Okay, please, everybody stop just a moment. Take a breath. Join me. Stop believing the clickbait trolls and all of these numerous of websites out there, these YouTubers that are out there who keep telling you that I've got sources that tell me that Lane Kiffin is going to be the next head coach at Florida, or I've got sources that tell me that Billy Napier is going to be fired today. Stop. When you go out there and start looking for it, just go ahead and Google it, or go on YouTube and Google University of Florida Billy Napier, and you will be inundated with all of these experts, all of these wonderkins who know everything that's going on at the University of Florida. You know who does? The people at the University of Florida. They know what's going on. There are people there who are actually plugged in. But all of these people who pretend to be journalists, they're all just wackaloons out there, basically just sucking around to make sure that you put enough clicks on their YouTube channel so that they can feel a whole lot better when they come out of their basement at 2 o'clock in the afternoon and mommy makes them a peanut butter and jelly and banana sandwich. That's what the whole thing is. They want you to go ahead and believe that they know what's going on. They don't. I have spent the last 24 hours looking on the web and looking on YouTube and seeing a lot of these different people, if you will. I had to really come up with a nice word for it. And I have watched them all. They are all babbling the exact same thing. It's all just regurgitation. We know what's happening. We know Florida's talking to Lane Kiffin. We know Lane Kiffin needs to be number one. You're just guessing at this point. People need to understand that there are certain people who actually have actual sources that can tell you what's going on at the University of Florida. There are actual journalists who can tell you that they're connected in some way, shape, form, or another. I could tell you that I'm connected. I could tell you that I know people at the university. Look, I used to cover Florida, Florida State, Miami. I used to cover the college football beat for a lot of years. I still know a lot of people up there who tell me what's going on. But I don't come out here and say, I've got sources that tell me that this is going to happen because, number one, I don't want to get in the way of my friends who tell me these things. And number two, they're not really sure and I'm not really sure. So stop believing the absolute, undeniable, screaming, incredible, magnificent bullshit when everybody tells you that Lane Kiffin is going to be the next head coach at the University of Florida. Nobody knows. As a matter of fact, Lane Kiffin might not even be the best guy for the job. Nobody is looking at James Franklin, fired recently by Penn State, but in the same breath, and we'll talk about this as well, nobody looks at the fact that the University of Florida might not be where a lot of coaches want to wind up.